Hello, I'm gonna try to keep this intro as short as I can. If you don't know, I have done a couple sketchbook tours and I sketch a lot on live streams, which usually at least once a week. I don't really have a streaming schedule, but I have more sketches to show you guys, so sketchbook tour, I guess. Yay! Also, I am filming this like really late at night and I'm kind of sleep deprived, so if I sound really stupid or like out of it, that's why. Yeah, I drew Sillymoth's OC Oliver, which is where I ended off at for my sketchbook. I really like how it turned out. It's not like the best, but I still really like it. And I drew my OC Gage, and I'm still struggling with drawing his ear piercings. And he's supposed to be buffer than this. I didn't really get his body type correct or his tail shape. I'm getting closer though, and that's what matters because I'm practicing. Also, silver again. If you're not new to my channel, you know I always draw silver, and if you're new, I really like this OC of mine. This is Tanner. I got really lazy with this one. Yeah, it was just an Inktober thing. I don't like it. This was another Inktober challenge thing, which if you don't know, it's 31 days of, like, Halloween prompts, and it was your OC in a Halloween costume. So I shoved the grumpy boy in a ghost costume, which you're gonna start to see a pattern here. And that's that I mainly draw me and Silly's OCs, because they interact all the time. Also, I finally drew Mipin. I rarely draw him, but I really love his character design. I never get around to drawing him, which there is going to be something really big lore-related coming soon. Am I going to tell you what it is? No. But now you can wonder about it. I also drew a horse, which don't really draw animals that much, so I'm trying to get more practice in doing that. Which, you know, for not drawing horses very often, I think this turned out okay. Same thing with this, try to draw some goats. I don't like how this one turned out. I think this one turned out alright. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I've been trying to clear out a bunch of poses and other stuff on my Pinterest because it's flooded, and I'd like to be able to scroll through Pinterest, my saved ones, without being bombarded by stuff I don't need. So I drew my OC Cade. This hand is not really a hand. I tried to draw my OC Ivan smiling, but she just looked kind of deranged. I don't like this one. I mean, it's okay, but like it doesn't fit her character at all. Also, a Gage, again. The little punk boy. And it's not a sketchbook without Tanner, which if you don't know, this is the mask I use a lot for live streams. This is the same character. I have had a lot of questions about that it's the same character. It was another Inktober. Michael. I think I made his head too big. Again, kind of boring. Didn't feel like doing the Inktober challenge today. Whatever. My OC Nania, who is kind of like a dragon cat, and it's an original species from the Hollow, which is a fictional dimension that I created. I have not named the creature yet. I really need to do that. I am trying to get better at drawing furries, and this was my recent attempt at drawing Symphony, which... it's a drawing, I don't know. Which, this is what my fursuit actually looks like. This is Symphony herself. I have a partial... Yay! This was a little sketch I did for Alfie's persona. Just a little doodle I did. Nothing fancy. This was what I was excited for. I have a ton of mods. I'm trying to get more. Streams are getting overwhelming for the mods I do have. So I made a little thing for some of my mods, little sketches, because they've been having to work overtime. This, another doodle of Cade for an Inktober thing that I got super lazy on again. This was another attempt at my Persona Symphony, and I think this one turned out a lot better than the other one did. The tongue is a little long, but especially with side angles, I don't draw a lot of side angle furries very often, so it was good practice. And I did draw Mipin again. I did it twice. I need to render him so bad. I really want to, but I never do. I need to commit and actually do it again. Again, another one of my OC Symphony. I almost got the snout right. I was trying to do little 3/4 angles. You know, I'm trying to get more into drawing different things out of my comfort zone than what I usually do, because, you know, that's how you grow as an artist. For my, I think, first attempt at drawing 3/4, you know, full-on snout, I think I did okay. Okay, now this, I really, really like this sketch. I don't like how I started drawing an ear out of habit, but I really like this sketch of my OC Nickel. I think it turned out good and captured her character really well. I don't know, I'm a fan of this one. Another one of Tanner, I added a couple little stars, thought that was cute. His tail is a little stiff, doesn't look very, you know, like it has motion to it. You know, it's not bad, it's not great, it's alright, it's okay. And if you haven't guessed it by now, this was another Inktober I got super lazy on. It was by the dogs. This is another one of Silver. I meant to make him look like he was really mad, and he just looks flustered instead. The drawing's still alright, it just, this shoulder's a little bit too far out. It's still alright, it's just not what I meant to do. Same thing with, not the same thing, but, you know, more side angle practice. I really struggle drawing bodies side angle wise, because I keep trying to draw them like front facing or 3/4 facing. I'm getting a little better at it though, and a lot of times with side angles, I draw the head too big, which I'm slowly getting better at it. And I think that's going to be the last part of the sketchbook tour for this one. I cannot talk. Mainly because there's not enough pages left to make another part. Because usually I try to aim for about 20 drawings per one of these videos. And there's not enough pages for another one. I may end up turning it into a short for a little sketchbook thing just to end it off. That way you guys can see the rest of the drawings in here. I don't really know yet. Let me know what you guys think if you would want another video. I'm going to start a new sketchbook. I think I've already started it a little bit. I go back and forth between sketchbooks. So there will be another sketchbook tour part. I just don't know if I'm going to do the rest of this one for you guys. If you want to see the rest in a YouTube Shorts form, let me know and I'll make it. Because I still want to show you guys the drawings. I just don't know how you want me to give you the drawings. And this was the first ever drawing in this sketchbook that I first got. I just bought it from Walmart because I was going to visit Silly Moth in her state for my birthday back in July. And so I just drew our first sentence together. Still love this picture, but that is the last long-form video for this sketchbook, sadly, and I'm going to look forward to many more. And again, I am sorry for the crappy talking and filming today. I am very tired right now, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys. Y'all stay blessed.